Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chanel. It has been a long time since I've posted a video. I took a break, but yeah, happy holidays. This sweater is huge on me, but yeah, happy holidays. For YouTube, this is a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree, okay? No debates about it. Yeah, it has been several months since I posted a video. I guess I'll just tell you guys where I've been, what I've been doing. I wrote a lot because I wanted to say a lot and I tend to forget what I want to say. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading off my book, okay? So yeah, let's get right to it. Originally I wanted to post another video right after my last one, but on August 9th we had received some devastating news because right now I live in the state of Wyoming, and before I moved here I originally lived in Maui, the island of Maui. I lived in part of Lahaina. So on August 9th, if many of you guys don't know, a lot of news outlets weren't really talking about it. Some of them were, not all of them. But on August 9th, on August 8th, there was a huge fire, as well as the 9th. It started the 8th and it continued for a couple days. So on August 9th, me and my family had received news that there was a fire, and it wasn't even like just a small fire. We had fires before when I lived there, and they're scary because it's a small island. You really don't know when it's gonna stop or where it's gonna move to. So our immediate thoughts were just to call all of our friends and family who still live in the island, and just to see if they made it out okay and if they were still alive. It was just kind of so much anxiety running through me. So we started calling everybody. For a couple hours we really didn't hear from anybody or know if anybody had been alive, just because with the fire it kind of just cut the power, cut any way of communication. Like only the people in the island could really communicate with each other. My cousin, luckily she got out of it in time, and she had been on the other side of the island, and she had let me know that she was okay, that she had made it out alive. Of course, she lost her house, her work, just really anything she could have called hers. And then I had called my tia and my prima to make sure that they were okay, that they were safe. And they had told us that they couldn't find my tío and my other tío, who they kind of separated. They were supposed to meet at a specific spot once they were driving out of the fire, but the spot that they were supposed to meet up, yeah, they never showed up. So we kind of, over the next few days and even weeks, we had called, me and my family had called every single hospital, shelter, or even like church to see if maybe they had ended up there, because there was just so much running away. What I have heard from my cousins, that there was just people everywhere trying to make it out safely. And yeah, so after several weeks of just calling and calling, we kind of just the worst that, you know, we had thought it was gonna become a reality, that he wasn't here, that he was dead. And then a few weeks later, we had called my cousin and my dad just to check up on them, to see if they're okay, if they needed anything. We also sold food and desserts and drinks just so we could raise money for them, to help them out in any financial problems they had been doing, because again, most people during that, they lost their homes, their work, pretty much everything. So we raised up money and then sent them money, and we had checked up on them, and then they had told us that they had found his body burned near their house, I believe, along with their car, just everything. Yeah, that's pretty much why I kind of took this long. I mean, I just had to give myself time to grieve, really. Yeah, it was August. Yeah, August was such a hard month, as well as September. It's just, the more I think about it, it's just so sad. And yeah, I had to kind of let myself feel sad and kind of really go through it. And it was hard. I mean, I basically just worked to keep myself busy, because I was just so sad. And I also gave my cousin some space, because that was her dad, and I couldn't even imagine how she must have been feeling. And so I gave her some space. I took some time off, and once October came, I kind of did start to feel better, as long as like my family, we kind of took time. We still talk about him all the time, just keeping his memory alive. And yeah, once October came, my other tia had decided that she wanted to get away from that for a while, and she decided to come visit us in Wyoming. She stayed here for, I think, a couple of weeks. We kind of just traveled all over. We went to I can't remember the name. Where did we go to? I can't think of the name where we went to, but the point is, we kind of just learned to really appreciate everything, because you truly don't know when you'll die or how much time you really have left. You know, just appreciate everything in life. Be grateful for everything. Yeah, I think that was just really live your life to the fullest, because at the end of the day, I would want that. But yeah, I can't remember where we went to. Hey, the place I was thinking of is Yellowstone. We went to Yellowstone. It was really nice. I liked it. We saw the geyser, however you say it. I'm not the best at speaking English, but yeah, we went to see that. It was so nice. Probably put pictures all over so you can see guys. But yeah, October was a good month for me personally. after that, yeah, after that, my other cousin came down after with her mom. Like, it was like my tia, mis primos, and then me. So we have vino aparte. I don't know how to say this. But yeah, her daughter came after her, like a week later. And she's like my best friend. Yeah, I love her. But yeah, she came, and it was a good time. I got my nose pierced. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is different as well. It was supposed to be color, but then I got too lazy to like retouch it after, because this took long. But yeah, I always wanted to get my nose pierced, but I was so scared. And we were there because she wanted to get piercings, and I was like, I'll like join you, but you know, sure, like let's go. And then when we were there, she's like, just get your nose pierced, and I was like, okay. And I did, and I'm like, no, I want the other one. So yeah, who knows, maybe next year I'll have the 2 nose piercings, because I honestly really do want the other one. But yeah, what else did we do? We also spent some time together, because I had not seen them since COVID, so it was just really nice to see them again, and especially her, because I said she's like my best friend. Yeah, we kind of went all over here, and then her birthday is on October, so we decided to do like a birthday trip to Oregon. So we went to Oregon and messed around there. Yeah, we kind of went everywhere, all over Oregon. We went to Portland, we went to Bend, and then we also went to the coast. So we kind of saw like little bits of everything from Oregon. I like fell in love with Bend. I was like, oh my goodness, like especially during like fall time, it's like, it's fall. It like so much like fall. Like if fall were a place, it would be Bend. But yeah, I fell in love with it. I was like, if I ever buy like another house, like it's definitely gonna be there. So yeah, it was nice to kind of see life, especially after such a tragedy. And I mean, especially my cousin, because she had also lived there for so long. I mean, she's still currently living there in Maui. So I just couldn't imagine going through something like that during like my age. And there's still like a lot going on because of the fire. So if you ever want to help out, if you're feeling really generous this month, definitely donate some money to them. There's still people who are still struggling because of the fire, because you know, you lose everything, you slowly have to start getting back to normal. So yeah, I mean, it was a big loss for everybody. There's 100 people who died, 2 of my uncles including. So this year was a lot of loss. Unfortunately, October was the worst month for a lot of people, even though for me it was one of my favorite months of the year. It's you cannot say. Unfortunately, it was horrible for so many people, specifically in Palestine. It was the beginning of so many people dying, women, men, and children. Children more than anybody. If you still don't know what's going on currently in Gaza, what are you doing? You should, you know, like, what are you doing? As of now, the temporary ceasefire has been lifted December 1st, so that means that the numbers are going even up even more because they stopped for a while and now they're killing people more. Not that it never fully stopped, because even if there was a ceasefire, they were finding other ways to kill people. They were cutting the power of hospitals. They were finding other ways. As of right now, the death total is 20,000 people. Of those deaths, 9,000, almost 9,000 of those have been children, and about 6,200 have been women. So please sign the petition to cease fire. I will link it down in the description, as well as other things like the list. Sorry, like the list. Oh my goodness. Like the list to boycott big companies or corporations that are helping Israel with this genocide of Palestine, like Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, and many more. So please sign the petition to cease fire, because it will help just both sides to say enough. So please, as that being said, that's where I've been these couple of months. Yeah, the beginning of the year, we will see more of me. I'm really excited to be back. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what else to say. Like I previously said, I'm gonna put all of petitions, more information if you want to know more exactly what's going on with Palestine and Israel. If you don't know by now, please inform yourself and sign that petition, please. And yeah, there's so much you could help in this world. Just, this year has not been the best to everybody, so please remember to be kind to each other and help each other out if you can. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.